Morning guys, sorry for the bad lighting. It's still completely and utterly dark outside. It is about 4:15 on Sunday morning. My husband just left for work and my daughter is awake and she is not feeling good. Hoping it's just a 24-hour deal. But I am starting my day with coffee. I don't usually do that. I usually always drink some water. I need the coffee. So I am going to pour myself a cup of water and take it with me in the living room to sit with her. And I'll check back in at breakfast time. Happy Sunday, guys. Good morning, friends. Officially, it's not so dark anymore. So I've had several of my subscribers ask me about my smoothie bowls and if I would do a little insert on how to make them. So I'm going to flip you around, show you what you need or what I use to make mine, and then I will make it for you and show you what it looks like. So the first thing I did when I started getting my ingredients out was I stuck my bowl in the freezer. I like my smoothie bowls to stay nice and cold, so I always pop my bowl in the freezer just for a couple minutes while I'm working on my smoothie, and then by the time my smoothie is done, my bowl is ready for me. It doesn't have to sit overnight or anything like that, just to make the bowl cold. So I have a Ninja, so I'm going to use my Ninja cup blender. I am going to use this Sunup coconut kashi powder. I am going to use the Silk unsweetened cashew milk. I am going to use some coconut shreds. These are unsweetened. I'm going to use some sliced raw almonds. These are not roasted or salted or anything like that. I am going to use some hemp seeds for the top, some chia seeds for the top, some frozen mango, just a moment please, half of a banana is going to go into it and half of it is going on top. Okay, so we've talked about this before. I am only putting about 1/3 to 1/2 a cup of mango and 1 banana in, so I am not counting my fruit. So with the amounts that I am putting in of everything, my whole smoothie bowl will be 6 points. The serving size on this kashi is 2 scoops. I'm only going to use 1.5. I find that when I use 2 scoops, it makes it too thick and there's too much of it and I can't eat it all and I have to throw it away. So I'm only going to use 1.5 scoops. 2 scoops is 5 points, so 1.5 scoops is 3 points. I'm going to use 2/3 of a cup of the cashew milk. That is 0 points. I am going to use 3 grams of the chia seeds, which is 0. I'm going to use 2/3 of a tablespoon. For some reason I cannot do this in grams, so I'm just going to do 2/3 of a tablespoon, which is 2 teaspoons of the hemp seeds for 1 point, because 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons is the same amount of points. So even if I only use 1 teaspoon, it still is the same amount. I am going to use 8 grams of the sliced almonds and 5 grams of the coconut. So let's go. Okay, so I have a 1/3 cup measure here. I'm going to start with the almond milk, the cashew milk. So I'm going to do 2/3 of a cup. Two-thirds of a cup of that, and if it needs more liquid, I will just add water. 1.5 scoops of this, and they're pretty decent sized scoops. They look like this. I'd say they're probably 2-ish tablespoons a piece. So I'm going to do 1. And a half. Well, and a half. Okay. Then I'm going to put my ice. I only have 3 pieces of ice here because, well, if any of you have husbands, yeah, that's all I need to say. He never ever remembers to fill the ice cube tray. And I don't have any more frozen bananas, which is the only reason I'm not putting frozen bananas in. Normally I would, because it would help with the thickness, which I don't seem to have a problem with in this. This powder is pretty thick. So I'm doing half of a banana here, and then I have a half that's cut up on the plate that I'm going to put on top. I'm going to add just a few chunks of the mango, and you could use any fruit you want. This is what I have, and I figured next time I might get pineapple. I have a little bit of problem with pineapple, especially frozen pineapple. I'm not really sure why, but the enzymes in it really bother my mouth. Regular pineapple I can eat little bits, but frozen pineapple I'm not really sure why, but the enzymes really bother me. So this is probably not going to blend. I'm probably going to have to add some water, but I'm going to try. So I will be right back. Okay, so it actually blended up quite nicely. So I just took my bowl out of the freezer. I'm going to pour this in the bowl, and then I'm going to stop this and flip you around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I think half the fun of smoothie bowls is making them beautiful. I love the way they look, but you absolutely do not have to go all out if you do not want to. Throw them on the bowl, and that would be good. So I'm going to put the fruit around the edge here. Okay. I have 3 grams of the chia seed here, so I'm going to make a line of that. And like I said, this is just for me, but I love to take pictures of my food and post on Instagram. If you follow me there, you know that. And I love these smoothie bowls. They have such a presence when they are pretty. So 5 grams of coconut. Okay. And I'm just using my little handy dandy scale over here. No big equipment or anything like that. Okay. 8 grams of almonds. Okay. And I buy most of these items, like the coconut and the almonds, the almonds and stuff, right in the bulk section of my health food store. So I bring them home. They come in little baggies that you weigh out yourself. So I just throw them in some canning jars, and I add a little label on the top.
What happened, Mommy?
Nothing happened, honey. Okay, and then the hemp seeds. The hemp seeds is 2/3 of a tablespoon. So I'm going to find my... This is a teaspoon, and this will... Just a moment, please, okay? This will probably be enough. Just a teaspoon. Please go in the living room. Go. Just a teaspoon will be enough. 2 teaspoons would be way too many. And I'm just going to kind of sprinkle this on the top. I'm gonna stop this and flip you around and show you the finished product, and then I'm gonna go eat. Guys, so here's the finished product. This is what it looks like today. I just sprinkled the hemp seeds all over everything. Except for this side, I like a little white space in my bowl. I am still working on the cup of coffee that I started at like 4:15 this morning, but I may have another one, but it is almost 9 o'clock, so it will still be, another cup will be 0 points. And hold on. I am done almost a whole cup of water. So I'm going to go eat, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye. So I have a little... Hey guys, so it is lunchtime, and it finally happened. I am finally going to eat guac-tatoes. I made them. They smell delicious. The only thing I did not do was add corn and red onions to my guacamole. I did not have any corn. And I don't like red onion in my guacamole, so I will flip you around, show you what I'm having for lunch. Guys, here they are. This is one medium size russet potato for 5 points. There is 3 points of avocado in here that I mashed up. It was really watery, but there is some cilantro. There is 1 teaspoon of the lemon hummus. I was hoping it would kind of cream it out a little bit, which it did. Just salt, pepper, garlic powder. On the potatoes, there is a peppercorn garlic seasoning blend, some paprika, salt, pepper. It smells and looks delicious. So this is 8 points. And then over here, I just have some red onion, some cucumber, tomatoes, salt and pepper, and then there is a little of that Skinny Girl raspberry, strawberry vinaigrette that I have. That is 0 points. So 8 points for lunch. Oh my god, I can't wait. Karen, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be posting a picture on Instagram, so check it out. Bye guys.
Bye guys. Bye guys.
Say I'm gonna go have some lunch.
I have some lunch.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello my friends. So it's about 3:30 and my kids wanted some popcorn. So I am eating 2 cups of popcorn. I misted it with a little bit of the olive oil cooking spray. Put a little salt and just a pinch of the nutritional yeast on top. This is my first try of the nutritional yeast, and I have to say it's pretty darn good. So 2 point snack. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so we had supper and I will insert a picture now. After this clip, I ate a little bit, about 2.5 ounces of roasted turkey breast tenderloin. Wasn't so bad. I handled that better than the ground meat. So I had 2.5 ounces of that, which was 1 point. I had half of a pretty small sweet potato, so I counted it as a half a cup, which is 3 points. Um, 3 points for the sweet potato. I had about 1.5 cups of roasted Brussels sprouts for 0, about 1 cup of roasted broccoli for 0. I had 1 teaspoon worth of olive oil for 1 point. So my dinner was 5 points. I had 12 points left after dinner. So while my kids and my husband were eating ice cream, I had the coconut chocolate chip Larabar, which was 10 points. They're super high in points, but they are so delicious and I love them. And if I have the points, I don't mind spending the points. I wouldn't have eaten anything else. So I still have 2 points left, and that's going to be it for today. So these are really good, and they fill me up and they keep me satisfied. And it took me a good 25-30 minutes to eat it. I just kept coming back and taking a bite here and there. So they're really good. This one, the ingredients is dates, semi-sweet chocolate chips, unsweetened coconut, cashews, and almonds. So that's it. They're really quite good for you, and I feel good tonight. I definitely, sorry, a piece of something in my teeth. I'm definitely not ready to jump back in and eat meat every night, and I only had a very small portion. I cooked 2 big turkey breast tenderloins, and I ate literally like 3 paper thin slices, and it was enough for me. I've been trying to decide all day whether I was going to eat it or not, but I just said, you know what, it's just one night, it's one meal, and I didn't really feel like making anything else for myself because I had put so much work into dinner. So I ate it. It was good. It was satisfying. My tummy feels a little heavy right now. So like I said, definitely not something I will jump back in and eat all the time. Once a week is probably good for me right now. But yeah, I feel good. I have 2 points left. They're gonna go into the air for the night, and tomorrow starts a brand new week. Step into tracking starts. I'm excited to do this challenge and get back to tracking every bite that goes in my mouth and putting it on paper. This is like my 4th liter. I don't even know how many ounces are in a liter, but I think I've had 4 of these today. This is my 4th, and I'll definitely finish it before bedtime. So that is it for me tonight. I will see you guys probably Tuesday. I don't think I will be vlogging tomorrow, but maybe just a chatty car vlog. I have a 2-hour drive in the morning with Willow, so we'll see what happens. If not, I will see you on Tuesday. Have a great day, everyone. See you at the next video. Bye, guys.